Good morning. I don't know if it's a good afternoon or good night for you. Sorry to making the stupid voices, just trying to freshen you up. So let's move on with this text that I'm gonna try to read out for you here. Um, it's the last part of this unit. I'm just gonna make such a big celebration for finishing this unit for you guys. Sorry, girls, whoever you're watching there. What I'm gonna really practice for you here is just good reading of a text. Uh, you don't really have to discuss it too much. I'm not gonna give my comments here and there. I'm just gonna read it out for you. And I really need you to know something. There's no perfect reading unless you're a computer. And I don't think it's really ever funny to read with computational tune. All you really need to read a text with is using different tones with your voice. You may want to stress out ones or because you think they're important, ones that can show you're surprised or that you're just normal or you just feel good about it or just feel bad about it. You're really gonna try and use your tone in order to help somebody understand what you feel or get an impression about something the other way around, whether it's right or wrong. Maybe it's something joyful and you're trying to give a bad impression about it. You still can do that with your voice. So let's just get started here. What you should know about fires. Introduction. Each year, approximately 7,000 people in the United States are killed in fires. In addition, fires injure around 200,000 Americans. Some of these are burned so badly that they are crippled for the rest of their lives. If you read the newspaper or watch the television, you will learn about some of the biggest fires. For example, a fire in a restaurant in Kentucky was a big news story in 1977 because it killed 167 persons. A fire in a hotel in Las Vegas in 1980, which killed 84 people, also made the news headlines. However, such big fires are rare. Most of the 7,000 deaths happens in small house fires that never appear in the world news. Almost all deaths from fires are unnecessary. There are around 2.5 million fires in the United States every year. A small number are started by lightning, but almost all the others are caused by carelessness. Approximately 75,000 fires every year are caused by children playing with matches. Usually, the children do not intend to start a fire. However, many of the fires which they start burn down buildings and kill people. Adults who are careless with cigarettes also start around 75,000 fires a year. There are many other causes of fires in addition to matches and cigarettes. Worn out electrical cables and careless cooking are two other main causes. Of course, some fires are not accidental. People sometimes start them on purpose. However, this is rare. Now, with all due respect to Mr. Curriculum Designer and Content Writer, why do we need to know about American fires in 1980 and 1977? I think it's more important if we just go to um, Al Jazeera, English Reporting News. Oh, and let me just tell you again, this is a text being extracted from a newspaper most likely because it's not scientific. It's more of telling you an information. Sorry, multiple informations. And I think more important than just thinking about what fires happen in the houses, whether they are rare or accidentally, maybe you really need to think of kind of, oopsie, let's see what the news are about today, what's happening in the Middle East, and there you can learn about better reporting and better more information about fires happening in countries, for example, let's go for Middle East, where we're living, and as you can see here, there's a war in Syria, something explosion happening in Lebanon, and that's what you can actually read about fires here, real fires. Okay, have a good day, and we're done with Unit 1. Are we? No, just let me give you one thing before we move on. Fires injure around. There is this word which is Injure, injure, as somebody can just spell it. There are too many spelling or pronunciations. Sorry, there are too many pronunciations of the same word. Never really mind, because all are correct. They're just English when spoken, not written. Anyway, endure. Well, let's try to break it. Endure. Two. Do I know the meaning of in? Yeah, in means inside something, maybe. I'm not so sure. Three. Similar ending in another word. Yeah, there is injure, like insure, or there is sure. In number four, look at the capital letters. Or no capital letters. I'm so sorry. And then look at the pictures. There's just fires, nothing else. And then six, look at the words next to it. Yeah, maybe we should be looking at the words fires, injure, around, blah blah. So you can say fires, injure, about, around Americans. Yeah, so it's actually causing something to people. Cause to people. That's what the sentence tell you, or the neighboring words are telling you. And then with seven, add to it. You can say injury. Yeah. It's by the way, injury is pretty much similar to surgery. Maybe. Yeah. Let's go. And eight, just ask dictionary, Mr. Google, and so on. Let's ask Mr. Google. Google Translate. Never mind the spelling mistake here. Mr. Google, tell us what does it mean in English. Tell us what does it mean to get injured. Oopsie. Oh, no English meaning. So, oh, there's an injury, something similar to it, but I'm going to actually use it. Yeah, in Arabic, but still get a meaning here in English. So you see there is wound, hurt, cut, gash, maim, and there is harm, hurt, disadvantage, be wounded, get harmed, get insulted and offended. Well, the right meaning here, since it's all about fire, it's getting wounded, and there is a cut in the middle. So, good luck and bye.